Hi, I'm Carlton Leonard. I'm a social worker here at the facility. What's your name?
My name is Mary Jane Smith.
Hi, Miss Smith. How may I help you today?
Well, I'm kind of embarrassed to say I'm had a relapse with some alcohol.
Oh, okay, Miss Smith. So, what we can do for this session, we can go over a relapse prevention plan, and I'm gonna give you the sheet, and I want you to fill it out and fill out all your goals and your challenges and what motivates you. And after the end, we'll go over those things, we'll review them, and we'll see how we can help you, put this plan into action.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay.
Okay, the relapse prevention plan. So the first question on here, it wants you to identify your goals.
My first goal would be to attend an AA meeting at least 3 times a week. And then I'd like to budget my paycheck every pay period. And my last goal would be to find some permanent housing.
Okay, those sound like some great goals. And so, for this next week when we come back in, what I'd like you to do is to work on those goals and just show me what progress you've made on those goals when you come in next week.
Okay.
What's next?
What motivates me is spending time with my son, and I'd like to have financial stability.
Well, those are some great things to motivate you. And I just encourage you just to stay with that and just to continue to do those positive things to get motivated and to stay in the right mind frame. So
Okay.
the next question is challenges you might face.
The hardest thing is negative relationships that tend to cause me to relapse.
Well, you have to address those negative relationships, and you have to understand that sometimes relationships need to be ended. If there's negative activities going on that cause you to relapse, maybe there's something different that you need to do in that relationship. Next is my coping skills.
I found it helpful in the past to talk to my sponsor when I really try to think positive. If I attend a session for case management, and then taking my prescription medication.
That is great. That's some great stuff. If you're having any type of problems, if there's you get any issues, please talk to somebody. You can call me. You can call all the people that you've listed on there. And your medication is important. You have to take your medication to make sure that you're stabilized. So please make sure you take your medication properly and according to whatever it says on the prescription bottle.
Okay.
Next is relapse prevention strategies.
So my first thought was maybe volunteering at the church would be a good thing, or to not associate with my negative friends that might cause me to relapse.
Oh, those are some good things. Being grounded at church is always positive. Religion, is a good thing for some people, and if that works for you, go with it. And you definitely, if there's any friends that have negative influence on you that could cause you relapse, you have to learn how to break those relationships, because those relationships do nothing but keep you from accomplishing your goals. So next is practicing self-care.
I like to meditate, so I would try to do that daily, and maybe start a yoga plan, and then practice my daily prayer.
Those are some great things too. And those things right there will keep you at peace of mind, and it'll help with your mental and physical health to meditate and do those things in yoga. Those things will keep you, calm and allow you to think about things that you have going on. And hopefully, through these meditations and this self-care, you'll end up living a regular healthy life. So, what people are in your support system?
My mom is probably the biggest, and then I have a very good sponsor right now, and then my pastor and my support counselor.
Oh, those sound like some great people. And please stay contacted with those people right there, because those are people that you'll need to call on whenever you feel like you're in crisis, or whenever you feel that the need to relapse. Contact those people. You can contact me, and we'll sit where we can talk about these things and work you through your problems.
Okay.
The next question is your accountability.
Staying sober, taking care of my son, and keeping up with my assigned work schedule, I think, are how I'm going to stay accountable.
And accountability is important because, as adults, we're called to be accountable. And those things right there are important to you. And those things, with your son depending on you, those are things that are important. So I commend you for being accountable, or holding yourself accountable in those areas, and just tell you to just continue to work on it and continue to strive for greatness. You're doing a good job, so just continue what you're doing.
Thank you.
So the last question I want to ask you, what are you grateful for?
Man, I'm grateful for my family and my sponsor and getting another chance at life.
Wow, that's a great answer. And you have to think about the good things in life, the things that make life worth living. And those things have to push you to want to make a change in your life. You can't continue to do the same things, because you'll continue to relapse. So when you're over here, you're grateful, and you see the positive things in your life, you need to focus on them and try to move forward with your life to get past this addiction. Addiction is a lifetime disease, but with this relapse prevention plan, it'll help you manage it. And what I want you to do is continue to work on these during the week, and next week I want you to tell me how you updated some of these things right here.
Okay, that sounds like a good plan.
Well, it was good meeting you, and I can't wait to see you next week.
Thank you, Mr. Leonard.
Oh, thank you. Okay, today I'll be critiquing myself on how my Skit 2 went with the relapse prevention plan. I thought I did a pretty decent job. One of the grading components that I missed was asking questions. I did not tell the client that you can ask questions whenever, if you have any questions that they need to be asked. I don't ever want a client to feel like they can't ask questions. They can't want to know something. I need to let them know that option is open for them if they need it. What I did well, I thought I was really connecting with the client, and that I had a good rapport with the client, and I just had a even, calm demeanor, and was able to talk to the client well. What I do differently, I just go over more in depth, the parts of the plan, just each different part, of her solution that she wanted to go through. I go more in depth and explain why each part is important. My comfort level doing this activity, in my regular job, I'm an intake coordinator of the Salvation Army, and just got promoted to case manager. So I'm comfortable. I talk to clients every day. I talk to numerous clients every day, over different issues. And so I feel that I connect with clients real well, and they tell me I have a likable personality. So I go with that, and I just try to help clients the best I can, and just be myself and be genuine. It's important that you be genuine. What's the most challenging part of this is just, when you meet a new person, you never know what type of personality they might have, what type of illnesses they might be going through. And so, each person is different. And so it's just, sometimes it's people that are easy, and sometimes you get difficult clients. That's just how it is. That's the luck of the draw. And so, those things is, the things that I were thinking about while completing my Skit video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for your attention, and be blessed.